Now, my main thing come away, Dr. Peter Boamah Otukornor, Director, Interparty and Civil Society Directorate, Member, Election Directorate. Now, you know, and come Doc, many are such any be many me watch.
Mayor so far.
Now, Bogodia.
Me adu mo bibia boko.
And an me one picture. Opposition crown why fine saying I have some society and I didn't know the and when you skabidi.
Why fine?
Oh, I fine. Why fine? Oh, dear, crowd.
Media may say them we but Jamia the part. Yamin the Paho by now. A careful father quadi and Cassia woo mem.
Eh, President Kufado for president in Swadam.
You said you are can be
Mate. Na mamimra na anu ada mo call for forensic audit every electoral commission ho na matise wo mo so de krata aba bonten akirikiri mu ekwan ye ombefa so aye no ama mo ato mo ba kun ni se wo mbeye online audit of the voters register na the ahotomo aba na anu so edidi nkomo no ebisi say ye forensic audit si enye no mra na bata ho mra ba ko bata ho ne say nipa no a allegedly ya transfer ni din akodi baabi no se eba se ye ya ese ye no wo baabi a o transfer no na district magistrate asom nipa no kwa se to onsa frɛ wo mu enti se mo kra mo ka se okay holistically yen friend nipa 200 and something thousand as moka no a eno no ebeye din because nipa no ankasa na esa wo ma no the opportunity to appear before the body or the committee any the electoral commission for so e dey aba abontin enkomo ye to saying
yo pam ye di kan ma men kase kebi ma min kebi is the most expensive commodity everywhere in the world. The kase kebimami kebi is the most expensive commodity. I'm a party said democracy aboard thing yipa. The toda ukrasi ke will be a similar wintimi fan talk kebimami kebi wintimi fan talk asumbi. Kebimami kebi ninia any asumbi. If we are say abato ya dia said you edia ni preba abato yi mujasem. But what you depend on WhatsApp. No, if you ask yourself from the days of Adam and Eve, about when you are there, they didn't want to grow. May come before 17th century. No, now you begin penny, the another penny, the samba, a young tokwa, a chair dying and encounter. You should tell the pack if you would go. Study penny. Now, 17th century back. And the modern day democracy by a Kabam Kebi. Said, do one chiro magin. Na do one chiro mobobre, no one penny, my fan clan friend died. But even please our time on, I am with some be file. Emma, Toda Crapwa, the penny na, Pabonia foot be fetchy, a Chester country too. It me assassinated penny, no said a bear, I couldn't have a band before Fronso, a baby. Na ohwe amamanya akọ ntokwamu akọwo a nyina no eye kabimami nkabi concept anano 2020 abato esi wo US omo democracy over 200 years old na abato na esi ye the most advanced democracy in the world 2020 ema amanfo etwen krante etwen tu etwen kontimba sorry want Donald Trump and the Profama and Abedane as a Chesiadao US. Now, Campus Ghana, I democracy about 30 years. Yet, you can infant crap in the area. And we know about one semi idea said you young friend Yago. So, the way our mind at the Japan Sama could do a buffo Yaudi, a memory thing. A woman, a month for Asia Quine said. One more opportunity power, one more one say, one more Yomuku Kurumuti, Ebeco polling station, no Makotuaba, no Mudia buy our mope. Nampo muntimi mfatu muntimi mfa gyan fa kutiba enko Flagstaff house enkotu ayi akufuado ne ne ba omi emfiri ho na eje se wo mu akoto aba Ghana fo nyina ayire ataso yawe ataso se ye twen 7 December ejine bibia ebesi sa nseseye no ebesi Ghana fo se de yawe ataso twen se ebeto aba no kwai no Ghana fo mpini Ghana fo ntini ntinase mpene na che se kabiba mkebi ni ye tuagu ye guguagu anya adwuma biem ewo mamu ha na eno ena ye NDC fo aye Ghana democracy ya ye di ne mfie aduasa yi kofa bae yesi no nienti aye di sa democracy bae ni enim trim po aye de trim se asumdue beba o man mu na nkoso ne ye di aba Ghana fo afa na sabio se ni pekuo bi abaji akunya na sabiri omadwen se wo mo betutu sa democracy nase ama sa democracy no ne nan a ejina so na dwiri agu na oman na tete apansama enya ade a ese yetimi eyetwe han ne yepene ne senti ne se Electoral Commission ya etisi yenim se President Akufo-Addo bedi akunya ene wo beyi Electoral Commission fo ewo nyina ena wokosi so mo bae wo yi Electoral Commission fo Ghana fo kan wasem Ghana fo di hu ya because entiase nanso so wo yi amanfo be she mu no ka obi any problem because to me no one in some say wo be yi mpedifo Ghana fo e go ye den ya Ghana ni ne be di Electoral Commission to atiase Ghana ni ne be yi nti ko bi any problem president and also appointing to appoint but any peku a wo appoint yo mo say wo mbra mbe di sa post no eye ni peku a Ghana fo nyina so say ni momo say wo mo ye MPP fo wo mo ye party activists party full soldiers Ghana fo ni say akwai say wo kwa ko football na say bi okotoko ne ha na ye kwa ko gina park so a referee be pia referee pia na eyi opemso tiame wono ena kotoko ejini na so na ye bankru la of kotoko no onu na ehye referee jesse wo ba bi referee match de betimi akoso yi ejimi nkoso yi ejino main problem the foundational problem tiene Ghana Ocean research report nyina yes 65% of Ghanaians any GD any confidence any hope in the electoral management body for the Electoral Commission and they say the government led by President Akufo-Addo and Pamfo have bastardized the Electoral Commission that is supposed to be an independent body, an independent referee that runs our elections. It's in any kind. There is no confidence, there is no integrity, nobody believes in the Electoral Commission. And on Kodanche, say you need GDA Electoral Commission no more. Affected you may be Electoral Commission from the beginning to the end. Now, say Electoral Commission we buy na Ghana fo nyina ehwe kwan say oh sometimes let me see say we be bayi ni nia ana say na busuani kra di position bi ama no but nipa na ye be position ama no say bi o say o fie nyansa na o adwuma no hu nyansa o betimi e de mra ye adwuma say de be ya wo a wo ye ni nia kra wo fa ne so on be boa wo no wo be wo say no why mistake unia no wa wo de ne ba ya no on be boa wo ba so wa ase but Electoral Commission we ayi nanim awi ataso se wono de se President Akufo-Addo na yi ni nko MPP ni no MPP no mu di akire ni de bibi o mu be bia no they will use it to further the cause of
now
the
I minia Peter
and kwame mebo me do di asi asem so
okay
na wo sha 2020 na sa de nyina ya sha ase na ye ka mani ko wie mu se abato na ye toye no kwame for the first time Ghana abakosemu abato results ye declare the best and predu ye results we declare ni abani abesisa ni declare ni abesisa ni declare ni abesisa ni declare to the extent to say kwame for the first time Ghana history there is a constituency in Ghana womuni MP adeji no muni MP wo ma prepare kwa akoto aba ade betia mo makoto aba yes you mudie adiche ye ballot paper anima yes okay mudie moye baby amoye NDC strong go itiye mamonto aba yeto a NDC benya wan seat to ho no yanto.
But that wasn't the reason.
Now what was the reason?
Manti said all Ghana.
Why we church no much Ghana for some who reason here and then go on for another sal omnian church no much. So I you know that is in fact that crime is the cardinal sin of the Electoral Commission. And Kwame, I have said it repeatedly. And you just a President Mahama Bedim Mampeni and I send this and Bapa will be the Electoral Commission are going to answer to this wanton criminality.
Okay. Discourse here I have. One question is when you know Muba court no Yera Mama Chairman General Eddie Yibiba said not Mokwa said the entire mother and semi ayeke can in our court no Namunia dance bia.
Or the bowing.
What the Bam ya born with the in the Comoha? Oh
boy, if you don't see danger.
Was say one to me uncle little resource. 2 Namunia dance here. 3 Mode Koma Chajuki say way it will not fly in the face of justice. See some do a cranty. What can wow?
Kwame, it's neither here nor there. Whether there is evidence.
Oh, but okay. And the rule of the game is evidence.
But it is completely inconsequential. Sabronica said inconsequential. It doesn't take away the fact that the election was rigged and stolen by the Electoral Commission.
I don't see let's situate it like this.
The election has been rigged. The electoral results have been declared.
And yes, if I dance here, bra, Usiminia dance here.
Kwame Tio. Wouldn't Ghana have the Electoral Commission declare results no more than 5 times?
Me back me bo. And now what the assembly we court to see a reggae. And I issue crime what the court to not rigging can 5 yeah, but meet you. Meet you.
What your member who's Electoral Commission declare more than 5 times? And only any evidence in there. No one will say Electoral Commission has declare results, as a results, declare results, as a results. Any evidence in there answer.
That
is not the point. Whether we went to court and collect results, whatever has been said, is inconsequential to the fact that the Electoral Commission exhibited open bias and perpetrated crime in the elections, and everybody saw it. The reports when they say 65% of Ghanaians don't trust the Electoral Commission. It's because of what happened in that election. Say, and they two passes near a campaign. Yeah, they be on the site here, Asante region, because Asante region there, and said that a stronghold, sir. They will be 12 of the one say Electoral Commission for Musho, Electoral Commission for Musho, Electoral Commission for Musho, because everybody observes the kind of criminality they perpetrated in 2020. It will be a fast forward. Young free 2020, and you may do a woody Ghana for you, the moon, some not Ghana for you, Electoral Commission, your fair. Niam the Shafi about one say a quiet Electoral Commission conducting because there's a penifone commas and say Niam one dino, Uma woman didn't cop, Nani Akan, Yambo by. It's in the Nipomo Blabono, we are in the Chomuna Bacos and would be a said the Bay Albert me a 2 and 1 year for Odati. It's no, who can was in Biblia, who can at the Asian said the Bay Albert Yakoani. But you say his answer. What is going on? What is the Electoral Commission doing? And no. So where who 2020 the enemy be our than who wine cromwa. Near Cosu Insuno, yet to me who am sorry. And here Mohobai. 2023. Yes, started preparations for 2024 elections. First limited registration exercise. And who do me and who concerns and near my kaya. Yet the general radio so a bone who do a young dowry, a who dowry, my Electoral Commission, as a black here, Yeah, better be a one tier, you better be on tier, and you're being open on there so far as MP for support on it. Or you okay? Am I agree with mama? Even 2023 district assembly elections and who irregularities, the results I declare crowning at to Pansamia. Am I okay? So we the district assembly elections, you know, Aerobi Boamah and Yashe. You district assembly election, new 2024, you're starting new registration, errors upon errors. Yet registration was about 1 year. Now come and register. If the register is compromised, the election is compromised. 18 MPP for internal elections, register home basema, you can continue banning granted. What would me Puama, it means almost office from completing NDC office. Because register is the heart of the elections. It you know, say register process no and quit ye pet. Now some haba. Then what your memoha, one wakunya ya utimi what discussing how the Electoral Commission has been incompetent in even accounting for the registration processes. They started registration now. Electoral Commission officers are wamutimi tina faku, oye director, wotimi use Ghana card baku, it means a registered public edionu. Ghana card baku, ne number, will you see the registered public edionu. Kwame, and eagle eyes, and yet this show would be more Electoral Commission. Who? On you who? On who? Just a walk out or your complacent, it's one come. And your coachbaya. Yet your mem registration exercise. A lot of crimes went on in the process. Now, Electoral Commission and can't share. So the system has been designed in such a way that it helps the Electoral Commission to compromise the various processes. What do you have on to say your registration? Yakun to qua, a be one who cry at the amount of gumu, you can't clant a woman because now acquire registration in Kosono and Fakrem. And you have a group, baby, as you acquire a transfers. Transfers and so the same thing. Transfers and also Electoral Commission are compromising processes. I recall that before the transfers in the best action. You know, I transfer no, Osha CI 126 Numa, and CI 91 na, your own share. Would be anyone more Beko police station be sell or quack or register you transfer. That transfer no, young share omitting requirements now than I transfer nama. It's near the Kayaso will depend one Casauba. As a crowd voter ID card free baby are now to our first. And as a prove say, baby, our bus or bear transfer and what you want not a period of not more than 12 months. As at least what now 2 years there. Not what now area honomo. Now you confirm area, now you children at the Wabeshe register no. You file biometrics, near confirming. The entire yes, I say. Transfer no amount for what me found at the Bokro no. They find it will be a woo, ye need free register no more. What to me family ID card, and I was a deposit being said. What to me the cock, no, I can say, oh, Nipana woo, ever non panduri no, Nipana to have a trunk cry. It's no, what the ne card in the back, Nipana and Cassan count. Now when your Electoral Commission said you need that whole baby mrasso, now I have so Bokro no, and one is what the card, no man, no wire transfer, no man. Without having to take the biometrics of the dead person and seeing the dead person live. It's no one will be one man, will be a as no the idea bank, no the other two about 2 times. Yeah, when your friend proxy, it's your transfer here, and one is a proxy time with no, I have proxy, I'm moving to Nipanaqua legally no or to abandon you. But in actual fact, no, a book or no, I will be about and say it to Panatuaba and the Air Force in the and all to Abanamano. It's your boss who may to prosy. No, I bet to abandon you. Who we are. You understand? So there are processes. The law prescribes ways I had to deal with Hanyama now. And we have great concern every step of the way. It's in the registration. What's more, my provisional register? I am a provisional register according to CI 126. They say, parties in our house, and if a register or monotone or more. Can we see your 2023 register no? And new registration with the account. 2023 register near 2020 the account. And you and only added to Aba, as this is assembly election. It will say a copy of polling stations will be on obi be kono na ni din nim obi be kono na ni din nim ye raise our concern no at the time no mo so we mistake kakra na we district assembly election it my major problem so we will fix it. It is some the final register provisional register be mayen near the akwa here exhibition now say ebeba na nipa almost 15,000 edinim transfers and so amodi abeka on over 240,000 abeka ho na enipa be say 4,000
na ayi
omo register ye kra o kwami ji o
Angibi
register ye kra ye nim bebi omo free so omo fi asamandu awudo mew say ehin fon
Angibi
no mudi abeka ho a na ye ka say sa ade we ya amode ma yen kwami yen ni so ye just a political party
Angibi in all this electoral commission krata wo mo de ba ye efa de mo submit ma wo mu no submit a petition to the electoral commission no wo ma yi anu na mekenkan ahwa wo mo say the crux of your petition is that discrepancies you have discovered in the provisional voters register make it unfit for the 2024 general elections, and therefore you propose that it should be subjected to a forensic audit. It is important to emphasize that the register in question is a provisional register generated immediately after the registration of voters. It's a draft register. It is not final register. Any final register date na moko.
Barry, Nientia Electoral Commission Assembly no. Ghana Libya treating with contempt. And it said 2023 sa na mo ka kire ye. Ebra ye hu irregularities were registered mu ebi mu din ayera, ebi mu ye de o makoto police station say ye de o moto no. Ye kai o mo say a provisional register. Until the final register will deal with it. Final register ne ba ye no. District assembly election ye ko police station. Be bre wo ho no ma nipa no ko ye no mu din nim.
Me ba do the final register number.
What you tobo 2023 assembly na me kan.
Okay.
Can say ya but we no discoveries na ye hu no. E dosun. As 2023
Eda amoko letter commission ho no. Wo mo kan say de mu ahunu no. Me ba jombo. Me ba jombo. Eda amoko letter commission wo mo kan say de mu ahunu no. Mo copy. Na wo mo so ntwem. Ne fa ye mo se da bi da.
I mean, you see, let's not miss the point. And I miss the point. But you see, I want you to appreciate the reason why the Electoral Commission is being dishonest with those comments. Yeah, machines are the auditing. Now you send the power when you errors when you appear. And can who says I register and chrome the Mayeno? I'm according to Brahma. My question be. I'm going to tell my young can come in cover. It was information. Small time be. I mean, be a near man and not as your pants. Was a question. And I made your phone unite you. Of course, it's maybe the annual mountain. The only so sharp. And Madame say, your choir exhibition, Electoral Commission, also or the register political parties about a month to the time. Said there be a political party between you be you no ma print cran here the party for no form. Said there be ye kwakoye exhibition na. Wo mo be ye omo discover dead bodies ni omo a omo families omo tu kwan ni dem nyina. Eni omo a omo edi yasesa no biometric data. Na said there be exhibition ni duru a okwa police station wa na wakoye correction no. Kwame register no ye de ma less than 24 hours to exhibition no. Tell you less than 24 hours. Ye tron kata troye kwame who can do what it is. Meboa. Catch them say one.
Me who interview.
Who can be? Ye tro letter troye. When is the register coming? Exhibition time when is the register coming? Ye demand less than 24 hours to the exercise. Less than 24 hours, you know. How are you going to even print and distribute and do all these things within a short time and be able to identify the errors? According to the Electoral Commission, exhibition, the correct errors.
Time for want of time, you know. Me percent ye stick it to one more say, Munya butre, one more call to regulations 23-24 of the Public Elections Registration of Voters regulation anyway 2016 instrument no nyina wo de aba. But the one more can ye was say these and other legal and administrative processes are carried out before a final register produced. CI 91 recognizes that PVR is a draft register. Indeed, cognizance of the act that PVR is bound to contain discrepancies. CI 91 instituted mechanism of the exhibition SR to allow for the cleaning and revision of the PVR. It was called to CI 91 say, and no na ebeba abe cure these discrepancies and the anomalies are mumo discovery. That notwithstanding and to assume.
Okay. CI 91 regulations 2324. Now in 2023. Any year exhibition who errors no near catch them no correct. And I call election in an errors no. But yes, near year catch say errors na ye huno. A so humongous, a huge. Sabium prebiasa. Even though various exhibition centers, exhibition centers, individuals call ye, errors need be reported. Miami, Mame, Vida Watch, enemy near a Boamah Otukornor. One polling station, one Tuaba. One call, many about the same polling station. Ye omudi every one omudi ni register mama to about 2020 omudi ni register mu ho ekotra ho hwehwe ya ye hudi no district office ye hudi no ye wie mu ko duedue mu ye register na e ma constituency for no omudi mu hwehwe pictures na ne de omako to police station bia e far away from omo community omo Russia ye de omako to far away community bia omo nim ho mo to abantra ho da. I am na me ko kwame enye obi asemu me Peter Boamah Otukornor yasem na meka. And so let's not play with the matter. Etini say do about one. Imagine say me ma me brother your man ko exhibition anko hwe nkrata mu a nka about obedu police station no mu di ni ho. What do you think will happen?
Ma me musa question we
ID card. What do you think will happen?
Ma musa question we na fe
ye kanyina ne say errors na ye hu ye no sabi yo mprediasa na egu ye fidie su na ye de call electoral commission ono enye errors ni nyina na ye fidie ni timi hu ye errors ni bi betimi awo ho na ye bisa ye ho say ba ne so na sa errors isi 2023 na SSC 2024 ke hu say ebra electoral commission system no 2020 no omo say that na you obsolete, but these were not the problems we were facing in the old times. Etini ye kanyina ne say sa forensic audit muma ye nhwehwe ye mpe independent body wo mo fidie no wo mo tools ni ko anim wo betimi adavi even deeper said ye be yo mo benya say irregularities won registered ma wo mo irregularities ni nyina no mo irregularities ni nyina area wo ma sa so I audit yisi no systems no said ye be ya
ba so mami musabe oh,
the problem be one. You bet me see ano kwan. Answer the elections no.
Uncle. Question back on me buseni. The evidence amukuta no. Men can say munambo is an untested one. Electoral commission say musumuma ye bi. Na yansu yem fanhwe. Eno no akwa ebu achibidi. The second one make any nipa na asame fa ne ho akọ register ya post din ko baabi no esese ye beye forensic auditor nipa no so should appear before the body or committee.
Forensic audit no unya se obehwehwe individuals ni nyina forensic audit ne se wo ba be fa register no na wadue register ni mu di atoto ne na eda ho dada ho na wo hu omo ayi omo afiri mu ani omo ayi omo firi mu omo ayi transfer omo omo ayi transfer omo eno na forensic audit unkofre obi ewu
because me patch me bo omo letter no omo say we certainly do not require external assistance in our line of work. By way of information, there exist legal and administrative processes to be followed from the registration till the final voters register is produced as follows. 1. Registration of voters, adjudication process, exhibition of PVR
to it cannot be overemphasized. You know, any man that me cannot now on tears here. It now kinds of idea we are mamma. So to the American and count kinds of idea. That you any near can say. Near mana, you won't crack any mono. And Udom was quite the woman. It is one woman, electoral commission, and Casapon, we. I had the electoral commission. It's not even catch us all using the process they are correctly because he himself not think you know well and I said Wapayon or the air. So I say, yeah, the common one they were shocked. You needed to be in their meeting. Ubekaya can't say Mama Media form meeting or Mama Media form. They were shocked the revelations that we gave them. Because of one video now, correct it, actually correct they were sitting there, the MLA has not found all those irregularities. So all we are saying is yes, our forensic audit, he said the errors more will discover those errors and also audit the system.
Eddie, let our hello.
Error be was system no munti na omunya sa problem we ya that error will be discovered because on the idea of computer one say you will be a friend in digital footprint so obi nipa boni fo bi ti baby na wanya akwenya ewo yisi data no mu and ono na yes our transfers we nyina a forensic audit will bring out all the digital footprint you be hu ne wa register wa hack system no
me brent me enwie say Wamus wamu here external assistance be in their line of work. Into mobile day.
Me say, I didn't see a fan class or external assistance when the person has exhibited one incompetence. Oh, where you money? Won't you manase? At the end of why no, at the oye neighbor mine. It is our collective responsibility to make sure that we protect the integrity of our democracy. And then this electoral commission.
Mammy, go to a baby, my way.
Electoral commission. Na emom sabato bredu. Kwame anano na me ka wa fidie bi so say. Se wo hwe na ye demonstration anano ye se wo mu adinyamra asem nti ya che omo na. Hwe bufuo wo mu exhibit here on the streets. It is anger. These are people who are not politicians. They don't belong to any party. Look at the anger they exhibit. And I say on authority, Kwame, say, omo mu fu wo Ghana pa, wo fu pa, wo mu pe change, omo pe se sa ban pa, omo nye political party for, omo nye NDC for, omo nye movement of change for, omo nye party leader member. They are ordinary people who are fed up with the system. Che ya hwe bibi ye Kwame. These are red flags. Ya hwe bibi ye. Ni antoto niema ye. Na the system see the we are here adwuma ya aye niema nwu na ya woni bebi omo.
Mami go to ade bi ntewe.
Election day Kwame. Na obi ko do police station na ni di ni ho. Ebufuo na ewo kromu no masa. Ya sha na ko tia fa so. Eno ni ye ka se. Forensic
me bajo ayi
sebio.
Me bajo ayi
okay.
Wadaruma ayi be letter ni mu enkomo no ke ya ye debate ye besa atoa so nyampa Monday or say in your petition you indicated that some 243,540 voters were transferred illegally in the provisional voters register. You allege that the said transfer were without the participation of the voters. We wish to state that the transfers were legal. Now, Oba, we acknowledge that our officer in Pusiga carried out 38 unauthorized transfers. The transfers has been reversed and the officer's appointment has been terminated.
In fact, you needed to be in the meeting. Pusiga, it can't happen. There's nothing in Pusiga. And yes, someone check it.
And the transfers has been reversed and then the officer's appointment terminated. Yeah.
All these things they didn't know. When we gave it to them, they denied. Before later they went and checked. So all that we are saying is there may be more that you don't know, that your systems cannot discover. And so just allow for that independence. You can't say NDC for the audit to register. You can't say MMP before audit to register. They are independent, internationally reputable audit agencies in the world. No, wow, electoral commission.
Mamena wasi.
Na ye jumani nyefe. Na ndimba and also women ya utilisa subiasi.
Medasipa. I'm about to ask you Monday. Why?
As
hey, and there be oh, my Matias, there was also a Mentias here. I mean, now I say no pay. I said, Dr. Peter Boamah Otukornor, a director, Interparty and Civil Society Directorate, member. Election Directorate. Yeah, no, actually, okay, 101.7. My catch them say, you
okayfm 101.7.